guys? Dustin Yewy here. I almost said, what's up for you? I don't know. Anyways, we're back with the Toronto Maple Leafs GM mode. And, yeah, so I did the re-sign so far. I'll just quickly show you guys what happened. There was actually quite a few players going on. So we had to re-sign Scheifele. So Scheifele's now 4.87. Gardner, we had to re-sign. He's a 4.57. Riley, we had to re-sign. He's a 4.185. We also had to re-sign Gunnarsson and Holland, Palmieri, Ceci. Ceci signed for 2 years though, so that's good. McClement, Fraser. We had to sign a lot of a lot of players. I signed a rookie goalie, and goalie-wise, we're gonna have obviously the plan was to have McCollum as the backup, and then Kondrativ, and then I'm not sure. I tendered this guy, so he could be the backup, but if we find another good backup, like another young prospect goalie, maybe we'll put him as the backup in the AHL. Not that they rotate or anything, but yeah. So that was that. So we still have 10.895 million cap space. We only have 38 players under contract. So we might need to just sign a couple guys. I don't know. Like I said, we'll look in the free agency, see what's available, and go from there. Okay, there we go. So I signed Jesse Mills. That's that 3.5 star defenseman we got in the draft at 17th overall. Okay, Jerry D'Amigo signed. I threw RFAs on a couple guys too. They're just extra and AHL kind of spare players. I don't know. I usually like to get around 45 players just so you have space, but yeah, there we go. So Garrett Sparks signed. No, why do you have to change my trading block, you bastards? God, you're such dicks. They need to change that, man. That's like one of the most frustrating things. You have a nice trade block, and then they're like, oh, by the way, I updated your trade block. You're like, no, I didn't want you to do that, but... Alright, so Bernie is going up. I still want to see what happens with Leonard, honestly. We got rid of... The good thing, though, was we got rid of Steen, which was a lot of cap space. Tarasenko we got rid of because I want Nylander to be playing at least on the second line this year. But we're not going to go crazy like Kadri, and probably Reichel will be on that second line. So, and then, yeah, we're probably going to need to pick up something for the third line, I think. It's hard to say because I got Holland. I got Helm, I got Holland. And I'm not sure what I want to do with that. And then we also have, we still have, what the hell's that guy? Palmieri. And then basically our whole fourth line is still there. So, and Janssen can pretty much move on to that third line too. Like he's a pretty solid guy. So, yeah, we'll do that for now. I mean, Bernie is just extra cap for us. So, Jonas Enroth, Teddy Purcell. All right, so yeah, let's quickly let's just take a look at what we got going on right now in terms of players. Now that we all signed them all up. All right, so first line will probably be Kessel, Scheifele, JVR again. I would assume that's what will happen. Second line will probably be Kadri, Reichel, and Nylander. I'm assuming Nylander is going to shoot up in the offseason. He's been getting progressively better the last 2 years. Like he's a stud right now. Regardless, he's going to be on that second line because he's a beauty. Like, look at those stats, just unbelievable. So he's going to be an absolute beast. So we got, yeah, the Kadri, Reichel, and Nylander, and then we'll have probably Helm. We have Helm, Janssen, we have Moss, we have Holland. I'd like to get Holland in the lineup. He'd probably be on the wing though. He's not going to be a center. He doesn't have the best face-offs, so he'll probably end up on the wing. Although, again, I'm not sure what I want to do. We'll see how the progression works over the offseason. If Holland gets better than Kadri, which I kind of doubt will happen, but you never know. But yeah, we do have that Janssen kid. He played fourth line last year, but like he's pretty solid defensively, so he'd be a good third liner with Helmer. I hope Helm doesn't stay in 81 because he was an 83 this season. He was supposed to be an 85, but he dropped down to an 83, and now he's an 81. So hopefully that's just random and it goes back to normal. But But yeah, then we got Moss, we got Holland, we got Palmieri, who was on the, I don't know, I hope he gets better too, because he was an 81, right? And he just dropped down, I don't know why. I think I smell like cleaning products. It's like getting in my nose. And then we got McClement. Ashton might be ready to go too. It's kind of hard to say. Even Kenny Ryan. Sorry, my voice is like dying on me. 1 second here. Alright, there we go. We have Sprong. I don't know what's going on with this kid, but he'll probably be like in our top line this year in the AHL. Same with Howrluck. I don't know how to say that. Lekanen, we have two. Bittner. We have a lot of young prospects. That's crazy. All right, but defensively, so we got Gormley, Riley, Gardner. These guys are all signed up, you know, for a while there. CC, you know, Gunnarsson, Brennan. So we got 6 for sure studs. I feel like Gormley, Riley, and Gardner are all going to get better in the offseason. At least that's my hope. And then CC, I hope, gets better as well. Gunnarsson and Brendan, it's not really a big deal if they don't, because they're bottom 6 guys. So, well, you know, whatever. But I'm really hoping these top 4 get a little bit. Even if CC gets to an 85, you know, that'd be great. But Gormley has been progressing quite well for us. So yeah, we still have, I kept Fraser and Halser for our AHL. We can match them up with like Honker and Levy, or, you know, we got some young guns. We got this Mills guy. The thing is about Mills is, I don't know, he might be in the CHL this year. It's hard to say sometimes. Sometimes 18-year-olds turn into 19-year-olds and they're available to play in the AHL. Sometimes they don't. They're not. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to say. But if he's not, he's not. It's not a big deal. We still signed him. It doesn't use a year of his contract. So, and then goalie-wise, we got Leonard Burney, McCollum, Kondrativ. So, and then I kept Sparks just in case for a backup goalie in the AHL. He's not really going to play, obviously. So, but yeah, we're going to try and move Burney if we can. McCollum can be a backup. I mean, he's not that bad at all. He's pretty much a backup goalie, right? Like, his poise isn't that good, but, you know, he's got, you know, mid-80 stats for the most part, and his reflexes, his puck control, you know, the only thing that really bothers me is his rebound control isn't that great, but that's not huge. And then his agility is pretty good. He's got good speed. Like, he's a pretty good average backup goalie. Like, he's nothing spectacular, but I just think it's time to get rid of Bernier. His contract's like a little bit crazy, so. And then even like I think by the time Leonard is basically ready to be re-signed, if he gets better or not, we got Kondrativ. I mean, we could sign a bigger goalie, but I still think like he's only 24. He's still got room to improve. I'm not going to give up on him yet. He can still get better. But yeah, Kondrativ should be ready to go in at least 2 years probably. And then McCollum, whatever, he's backup material pretty much. I've seen 3.5-star goalies get to 85s. Like, we had that Smith guy on Florida, who we ended up trading to the Islanders, I think. I think that's what it was. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, we had a backup, like a 3.5-star goalie that turned into like an 85, and I traded him away because I was like, well, I got way too many goalies right now. So yeah, I think depth-wise we're fine. Maybe pick up a third liner, but I don't really think we need to, you know. Weber, Purcell. We got Crystal. Actually, I probably should go UFAs here. Okay. Breer's still there. Jeez. Ollie, Colin Greening, Spalling, Stepniak. Like, Stepniak wouldn't be a bad kind of third liner. Oh, Jared Stoll's there. Jared Stoll's a really good centerman. His defense is not that great, though. He used to be way better. Like, he used to be a solid third-line center. Mark Stewart. Like, we don't need defense at all. Anders Lee. Who's this guy? 3.5-star. Huh. 3.5-star center. That's not bad. You know what? Let's see what's available for these. All right, so Connor Murphy. He's a 74. You know, we could probably pick him up, throw him in the AHL for a year or so. Let's see what he wants here. 2-way contract. Would he take a 3-year? See if we can get him for 3 years. There's no other teams interested in him, so I'll just give him what he wants. Sign him for 3 years, see what happens. If he doesn't get good, he doesn't get good. Give him a little bit more, maybe. 8.3. He's a 2-way, so it doesn't really matter. I could probably max him out, actually. Let's not max him out. There's no point. If we have to call him up, which I don't think will ever happen, but we'll go like that. We'll see if he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Is there any other young guys? There's this guy. He's kind of young. Meh. Yeah, there's not really anything here. Hetherington, he's 21, 3.5 stars. That Lee kid is not bad, actually. There's a couple decent Red Star players here, but... okay, let's go goalies here now. Alright, so Brandon Hope. He wouldn't be a bad backup in the AHL, actually. It says he's a minor league starter, but, you know, whatever. There's a couple... I could grab this kid, too. He's green star, 3.5 green stars. 21. This guy's 21, too. Yeah, let's see what he's like. He's not that great, but... When did he get signed? First round by Buffalo. What's this guy? First round Buffalo. Jesus Christ, Buffalo. Anaheim. Honey. Buffalo. Holy crap, Buffalo. Just dropping all these goalies. Buffalo. What the frick? They've got like 4 goalie prospects in here. That's ridiculous. You know, maybe I'll sign this Hope guy. I kind of want to sign this kid too, Graham Hunt. Just because he's young. 3.5, but he's young. Yeah, you know, let's sign both of them. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, other team is interested. Ottawa. Okay, he might not sign with us. Son of a gun. Alright, I'll give him a little bit extra. Probably should have added some more onto this kid's contract, but... I don't know, whenever I try and sign a player and the other team says... I would assume they give him the base minimum, but... Who knows, they might not. Whatever. Yeah, but honestly, we don't really need... We don't need to sign anybody right now. Weber, Purcell... I'm trying to think. Alright, I'm just going to double check. This might be a very fast off-season video. Like, I don't... in terms... Because, like, the other thing is progression. I don't know how our players are all going to progress over the off-season. They might get better, they might not. So, for sure, we got a third line. Like, Helm, Janssen, probably Holland. You know. We also have Moss, Palmieri, McClement. Yeah, we don't really need... Even Ashton might be ready to go. We don't really need to sign anybody. We have enough players as it is. You know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I keep saying you know. I don't know why. Just like, you know. You guys clearly know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't think we need to sign anything. If anything, it was just like rookies, basically. There's nothing fantastic. Like, if there was like a... You know, like a Patrick Kane or something on there, I'd probably go for him because we have lots of cap space to sign someone, but honestly, we don't really need to do that. So, you know what? I'm just going to go from there. We're going to go into the, I'm going to sim up to the, blah, 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 blah. The preseason, alright? See you guys there. Okay, so we're happy to just say the Maple Leafs for 4 years. We think the organization has been good in hands and are looking for same from you. Expecting 41 wins this year, so let's see how you do. Okay. Alright, so first things first, we're going to do scouting. It's always the first thing you gotta do. You gotta get on that scouting right away. Ooh. Like, it was like a hiccup burp. Jeez. At this point, I feel like we have enough prospects. We should probably start looking at forwards again. Okay, Russia. There's really not that many. Holy crap. Yeah, you know, let's start with the dub for a month. I'm gonna just go for a month here. Our scouting accuracy has become a lot better there, so. Alright, so I'll show you guys again why the progression's broken. Look the season has started. And I know you guys have been like, you know, you guys trying to explain to me that it's not broken. Look at it, the season hasn't even started yet. You know, we're at the very beginning of the season. But look at this. Look at this. JVR is yeah, JVR's fucked, you know? Like, look at this. The season hasn't even started. He's -1 strength. He's not going to get better now. Brandon, same thing. Season hasn't started yet. He's -1. Riley, thank God, is +1. Otherwise, he'd be stuck. Gormley, thank God, is plus. Moss, whatever, you know. McClement, whatever. He's a fourth liner. Palmieri. That kind of pisses me off because I wanted him to be a third line stud. But no, he's a minus. You know, Helmer, same thing. What the hell, man? He's only 29. He shouldn't be getting worse. This should be reset by the start of the season. It makes no freaking sense. Oh, it pisses me off so much. McLaren, whatever. But, oh, yeah, see, look at Ashton's an 81 now. Boom! Told you. Rookie goalies. Kondrativ. He got up to a 68. He was a 66. That's good. We got that Hunt guy. The other kid didn't actually sign because he said that we had a full roster, which doesn't make sense. Maybe we had too many goalies, I guess. Yeah, McCollum's an 83 now. Leonard and Bernier, nothing. So we're going to move Bernier. Leonard and McCollum are going to be our new goalies. Gormley, O'Reilly, Brennan. Oh, what am I doing here? Skaters. I just can't believe how bad the progression is broken. There should just be, like, I just don't understand. Like, every start of the season, it should reset the plus-minus stats. Like, the progression over the offseason should still stay. Like, they should either get plus or whatever, but it should automatically, it should reset every season. Just so stupid. You know? Just, it's one of the things that makes GM just unbearable for me. Because, like, a guy like JVR should be a stud right now. He should be, like, an 88. I'm not asking for, like, a 93, you know? But he should be higher than an 85 right now, but he's not because of the freaking progression being broken. God, it's just, oh, it irks me. It irks me so hard. All right, so anyways. Yeah, no, Nylander's an 85. Woo! There we go. All right, that's good. All right, so let's, oops, that's not what I wanted. D'Amigo's up here. What the hell is that about? Nylander. Who are we missing right now? Frazier. Okay, so Frazier and D'Amigo need to go down. We're going to have to send someone else down, though, too. Because Holland's an 81, so that's actually good. Oh, Kadri got up to an 86. Holy crap. He got better. That's amazing. That's good. Man, we got too many players now. I don't know what to do. You know what? McClement might not be making the team this year. Holland might be getting in there. Helmer's kind of turned into a fourth-line player, sadly. He's supposed to be an 84, but, you know, the game's pretty much screwed him over, so. Seriously, that irks me so hard. Oh, I just wish this game wasn't so stupid. Okay, so McClement, Frazier needs to go down. We need to call up Ashton. Wow, even Kenny Ryan's a 78 now, too. That's pretty good. Connor Murphy turned into a 75. Oh, no, I think that's what he was. Honka should be a stud soon. Levy, Sutter. Okay, we got some good players. Like, seriously, we got some really good players. Yeah, Mills is in the CHL. I kind of knew he would be. I was like, maybe he won't be, but he is. McClement needs to go down. All right, so we got to do some magic here. Okay, so here's wow, we put an Islander on the first line. I think he's a righty. Yeah. Okay, so. Is he actually classed as a first line player? He shouldn't be. He should be a second line player. He should be a second line player. Yeah, he's a second line player. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to back out. No. Oh, son of a gun. Sorry, I'm just stretching right now. Oh, okay. Gotta get that stretch on, you know. Before you record a GM, you gotta get a good stretch. All right. Edit lines. There we go. Okay, so we did best lines. Okay, so JVR's going back up top. I mean, it pisses me off that he's so bad. God, seriously, this is so stupid, but whatever. So this line is gonna be absolutely dynamo. Nylander, Kadri, Reichel. Oh, I get shivers just thinking about it. It's so sick. His poise is 65, though. I don't know. Apparently poise... Oh, Scheifele got up to an 88. I didn't even notice that. Poise apparently is broken as well, which I have never really looked into. But yeah, like, JVR should have more than a 75 poise right now. I don't know if that has to attribute to the fact that he's -1 in strength, but, you know, seriously, just a joke. Like, that's something that should have been fixed in a patch at the beginning of the game. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, progression doesn't work. Maybe we should fix that. Make it reset every season. Nope. You know, it's just a joke. Okay, so Holland should go there. We're going to put Ashton up there with Janssen. Wow, Janssen got up to an 82 too. That's sick. Okay, Palmieri turned into a fourth liner, but whatever. That's a pretty solid liner right there. Janssen, Holland, Ashton, throwing these guys back together again. The AHL lineup. That was before Nylander, because obviously Janssen got better. But yeah, before Nylander, this was our AHL top line. So throwing those guys back together, which is actually pretty good because he's a power forward, right? And he's got some decent offense to him. He's a 70 poise. Holland is a 75. He's got some good. Yeah, the thing is he's a centerman, but his faceoffs are terrible. He's a 60 faceoffs. That's brutal. I wonder if Janssen's actually got better faceoffs than him. I wonder if I should put him at center. He's got way better defense too. Yeah, you know what? Let's put him at center. I think Holland's a lefty, isn't he? Or is he? Yeah, he's a lefty. Yeah, let's put him on the left. Whatever. He's a brutal centerman. I'd rather have a more defensive guy center, anyways. Down here, Moss is a right. Wow, there's only 2.5 stars now. Palmieri is a right. That's fine. We'll put him there. And Helmer is... I know Helmer's a lefty. I know that. Yeah. That's pretty solid, dude. These lines are sick. JVR... Yeah. I don't know. If we don't do... I mean, obviously, poise is going to be a big issue because obviously it doesn't get better, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Shit happens. Nylander, Scheifele, Kessel... Yeah, I'm okay with that, honestly. Kadri, Kadri, no. Not Kadri. Kadri's got to get out of there. We're going to put Reichel. Reichel's a beast. Reichel and... Let's put JVR. Bernie and Leonard. So Bernie's going to be gone. We need to sit him. McCollum's going to be backing up. And that's also good because that way we don't have to worry about rotating so much. Like, Leonard can get a good 60 games out of the season. I'm still, again, same thing. I don't know why he's still an 85. He's been 85 for 3 years. He's a 4 green star. There's no reason he shouldn't be better than that right now. Just so stupid, you know? Just pisses me right off. Gormley and Gardner. Oh, Gardner got up to an 88. That's dirty. We're going to probably have to change our defense. I didn't even look at that yet. Didn't even look at that. Okay, so Gormley, Gardner. Ooh. Cece got up to an 84, too. That's solid. Okay, one sec. I want to see... What does our defense look like here? Defense. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, they're all top 4s. That's good. Oh, really? Cece's only a top 6. Gunnarson's a top 4. What? That doesn't make any sense. All right, so... I think I'm going to keep Gardner and Riley together. Oh, I backed out again. Son of a bitch. I'm being so retarded right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Gardner back with Riley. And then CC with Gormley. Gormley was the better one, though. So, they're top 4s, though, so they're not going to get worse. I should probably just go into edit lines, because this is messing me up. Okay, there we go. Defense. So we're going to put Gardner here. We're going to put Riley here. I think Gardner's more defensive than offensive. Whereas Gormley's more offensive than defensive. Oh, he's actually more well-rounded. Okay. And then Gunnarsson and Brennan, that's fine. Whatever. Our D-core is much better, though. Way better than last year. Kessel, Scheifele. I don't know why it always puts him on the offhand, but... You know what? I'm going to put Nylander on our power play just to see how he does to start off. JVR, Kadri, Reichel. Actually, you know what? Let's do this for now. We'll keep our lines together. Gormley and Riley. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. 4-man power play. Scheifele, Kessel, Kadri, Nylander. Yeah, that makes sense. Except, yeah, we're going to keep those D-men. Because Gormley's more, like I said, more offensive, so he'll probably be way better with Riley on the power play. Whereas Gardner's more... He's more defensive. He doesn't really have much offensive capabilities to him. Not that he doesn't have any, but like he's got good puck skills, but his shooting isn't that great. His accuracy's terrible, which isn't going to help us on the power play. You know, you want someone who can actually hit the net. Like Gormley has way better accuracy. Scheifele, penalty kill. So Helm, Janssen, Gormley, Gardner, Scheifele, Reichel, Gunnarsson, Riley. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave best lines. Best lines can do our PK. It did it last year, and we had a phenomenal PK, so I'm not going to worry about that. 4-on-4, we got to switch that up. Gunnarsson, no, we need to put in CC. There we go. And then CC, we got to put in Gunnarsson. There we go. Gunnarsson, Brennan, Holland. Holland? Van Riemsdyk. Who am I missing here? Scheifele. Oh, Reichel. Reichel can play center for sure. He's got dirty face-offs too. Like Reichel's got 83 face-offs. He's just a stud. Like I can't believe he's an 84. Like look at his stats. I mean his poise is broken apparently, but look at his stats, man. Like his offense is pretty sick. His defense is sick. I guess his physicality isn't that great as a power forward, but that's probably what's holding him down a little bit. And his skating isn't fantastic, but his offense is just so filthy. So dirty. So dirty, you know? Shootout, yeah. The other thing I'm going to have to worry about, I'm not going to worry about the AHL. I'll do that on my own time after. But the other thing we're going to have to worry about is Bernier. Because, well, not Bernier, sorry. Like, our trading block is going to be messed up again. It always resets and makes it stupid every preseason, so I got to check that really fast. I don't know why it has to do that. Oh, lo and behold, I was right again. Stupid game. Like, if I wanted my assistant coach or something to edit my trade block, you know, I'd probably turn that option on, but I don't want him to, so. Yeah, because I want to get rid of McCollum, right? And both my first picks. Yeah, that makes sense. No, we want to get rid of Bernie, you freaking idiots. Actually, you know what? Let's look at other teams here. Trying to think of who... Calgary finished worst, I think. Didn't they? What does Calgary want to do with their first? Future wants in surplus. They don't want to get rid of. Buffalo wants to get rid of. Who needs a goalie? That's kind of what I want. Who needs a goalie? Does anyone need a goalie? Wants a goalie. Boston needs a goalie, apparently. Anaheim doesn't need a goalie. Who else finished pretty bad? Let's try and see here. Colorado, no. Who wants a goalie? Who wants a goalie? Who wants a goalie? Oh, there's a goalie. Age 35 to 50. Okay, nope. Goalie 17 to 23. They want a young goalie. Who wants just a starting goalie, you know? Anybody. Anybody want a goalie? 17 to 23. A lot of people want prospects. There's some teams that need goalies too, which is weird, but that's weird, man. You'd think, because Bernier is like, he's got to be like 28, 29. Unless he's 30 by now, but I'm not even sure. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure Bernier is getting up there in age, though. Let's just see if I throw him on the trade block, if anyone would actually touch him. Oh, we got 2 firsts this year. I totally forgot about that. Hunt. Yeah, we got some good players, man. I'm excited. Okay, so yeah, look at these, like. Oh, even yeah, that Hunt guy signed, so he's worth a lot. He's only 3.5 green stars, but he's worth a lot. He's gonna be a good trade asset to have. Bernier. So if we were to put Bernier on there, does anyone want Bernier? Oh, Calgary would take Bernier actually. They do need a goalie, right? So yeah, they don't really have a goalie. But do they want to get rid of draft picks? That's the thing. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, they have too many goalies too, don't they? Yeah, they don't want to get rid of goalies too. Like, that's so stupid. You guys want a goalie, but you're not getting rid of. I know Carolina has Ward, so they don't need a goalie. Dallas, I don't think Dallas needs a goalie either. Lettinen and Campbell, nope. Edmonton could. That's actually not that bad. Breezglov. And they're probably actually getting a lot better too. Florida. I just want to see who actually needs a goalie. Markstrom. Wow, Markstrom's an 85. He didn't really. Rick DiPietro. Does Minnesota need a goalie? Harding. Yeah, they need a goalie actually bad. They need a goalie bad, but they don't want to get rid of her first. Oh my god. Oh, they have too many goalies too, don't they? Oh my god. Rookie goalies. Goalies. They have carrier ammo. Okay, let's see what they got here. Oh, they got some 3.5 star goalies. Jeez. Both these guys. What's the difference between them? Oh, one's the younger too. 64. Williams. Let's see if they'll take that. Minnesota first, and this guy. Wonder if we can get another. Wonder if we get 2 firsts out of it. Not that I want to be cheap. I'm just saying, like, what if we could get Buffalo's first out of it too? I feel like this would work almost. Let's see. Really? Yeah, it's really far off in value, right? Oh, we have lots of seconds too. We can get rid of St. Louis' second. Throw St. Louis' second in there. There we go. Boom! Got rid of Bernier. And we got a first out of it. Alright, so we traded Bernier for a first to Minnesota. We got their 3.5 star 20... How old is he? 21, 22? Let's take a peek really fast. How old is he? I think he's a 22. 22? 22? Yeah, he's 22. That's not bad. 22-year-old backup goalie. Yeah, that's decent. Okay. I'll put him in as a backup in the AHL too, so. Because Sparks is not very good at all. He's like 2.5 star. He's terrible. Yeah, okay. So, we'll get that going. Oh, I don't know why I don't want to go into that. I don't even think I named a captain last year. You know what, no, I didn't name a captain. I don't think so. Who should be the captain this year? Let's make a decision based on they probably Ottawa signed a captain for us, but no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, they probably did Ottawa sign a captain, I bet. Yeah, Scheifele. They made Scheifele captain. No, I don't want Scheifele as captain. Dicks. Okay, what did we have? No, okay, I want Kessel as the first assistant for sure. Kessel, Gardner, and Riley. We'll put Riley as the assistant right now. I'm almost leaning towards having Riley be captain, but that's just me. Gardner deserves it. He's been around. Kessel's been around. Why is Kadri 73? Oh, that's why. Because he's supposed to be 43, right? Oh yeah, no, I made Kadri 73. Never mind. Yeah, because we got Helm, and Helm's way better than. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, Tampa's got Anthony Brodeur. Jeez. Matt Carl is Tampa Bay's captain? Oh, it's probably Stamkos is probably in the AHL right now for the preseason. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna put McCollum as the backup goalie or as the starter right now for preseason, just to start off. Yeah, we play 7, so I'll put him in for the first 3 games. I'll put Leonard in for the next games. What is going on? Why is it simming so weird? Like, what the hell? Word out of Toronto is that Bernier is being shopped around. Yeah, Bernier got traded, so thanks for that. And we got him into a different division, so that helps. There we go. Ottawa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 2-0 loss. Ugh. Grody. Wow, another loss. Jeez, what the hell? That's preseason. Although we're losing to rookie team. It's kind of a joke. We should be killing teams right now. Alright, put Leonard in that. Wow, 5-2 loss. What the hell is going on? Yeah, you know what? It's preseason. I'm not going to really worry about it. But that's kind of a joke. Just saying. 7-3. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 2-1. Nice. Buffalo. Lost 4-2. Wow, we lost to Buffalo? Jeez. What the hell, man? Okay, so 3-3-1 in the preseason. That's kind of a joke, but whatever. I'll deal with it. What did we finish? 2.57 goals for, 2.43 goals against. Power play was 9.5, which is terrible. PK 70%. Like, all these stats in the preseason are always so bad, and then the season's completely different, so not really too worried about it, too concerned. Player stats. Let's see how they did. See how our boys did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so Scheifele had 7 points, Kessel had 6, Nylander had 5, Kadri had 5, Reichel had 5, JVR had 4, Moss had 3, Riley had 3, Gardner had 2. Okay. Gormley was the only one without a point. Plus minus, Janssen, Gardner, Ashton, Holland, Riley, Nylander all minus. JVR was even. Okay. Power play wise, Kessel and Kadri. Okay. Okay. This, I don't know. It's weird. The center seems to score a lot in the power play. I don't know. It's kind of strange. What? Oh, I was like, what the hell? Why does it not say Nylander is a rookie? Heh. That's kind of confusing. Leonard and McCullum. Yeah, okay. Wow, Leonard played like garbage. Holy crap. That's embarrassing. Why does it not say Nylander's a rookie? The frick? Oh, how old is he? He's only 20. How is he not a rookie? He's never played. He's played 2 years in the AHL. Doesn't mean he's not an NHL rookie, though. That's really messed up. That is really messed up. Okay, so 3-3-1 in the preseason. I think our season's going to be a lot different than that, though. We got rid of Bernier. We got a first from Minnesota, so now we're sitting at 3 first rounds for this year. We got ours. We got Minnesota's, and then we got, I think it's Washington's. I think that's the one we got. But, yeah, all right. There it is. We'll start the season next time. Thanks for watching, guys.